Hey, what's going on, CPAP Nation? So you guys who are on a ResMed Airsense 10 CPAP machine, Philips Respironics, or even a Fisher and Paykel CPAP machine, these machines will work with any brand masks, okay? Any brand masks. ResMed will work with Philips, it will work with Fisher and Paykel, it will work with ResMed. Same thing with Philips. A lot of incompetencies coming out of sleep labs today are only ResMed masks work with ResMed machines, only Philips masks work with Philips machines, and the same thing with Fisher and Paykel. And I'm going to show to you, I'm going to prove to you today that is false. So when somebody tells you that, whether it's a sleep center, whether it's your friend, whether it's your own research, get the best mask that's suited for you. It doesn't matter the brand. Stay tuned. We're going to get right into it. I have all three manufacturers' latest machines out. ResMed Airsense 10 right here, Philips Respironics Dreamstation, and the Fisher and Paykel Sleep Style. And first up, we're going to do the brand new mask for 2019, the Fisher and Paykel Vitera. ResMed machine. Fits, no problem. Same thing with Philips Respironics. No problem. And obviously with the Fisher and Paykel machine, same exact thing. No problem, no issues. I brought in a bunch of masks from all three manufacturers. I just want to show you that they all fit all these machines with absolutely no issues. The only issue you guys may get, where I see with a lot of our patients, is this plastic piece that's usually on the end will sometimes get left in the tubing. So when you guys buy a new mask and you try to fit it in here, you're telling me, oh, it doesn't fit. Just remember, this plastic piece has to come out because it was a mask attachment. So that's the new Vitera. The mask that I'm currently using right now is the ResMed F30. I think it's a great hybrid mask. ResMed, no issues. Same thing with Philips Respironics. And Fisher and Paykel, ResMed will work on all three of these devices. The only issues you guys are going to get if you own the Air Mini, I believe there's only 4 masks that work with that, and that's proprietary to ResMed masks. They're newer ones like the F20, F30, P10, and N10. But with everything else, including the Dreamstation Go, you should be able to use any mask as well. Dreamstation full face mask. This is one of the most popular selling masks worldwide in the last 4 or 5 years. They've sold over 10 million units. Same thing, ResMed. Even though it's over the head, it still fits. Philips Respironics and Fisher and Paykel. As you can see, I just took a sampling of 3 random masks, and they have no problems fitting any of these machines. As you can see, guys, you're not limited to one brand for one brand machine. One of the reasons I do these videos is because of either the incompetency, lies, I don't know, lack of knowledge that these sleep labs have when they're telling patients that you need a ResMed mask to work with a ResMed machine, or Philips with Philips, Fisher and Paykel with Fisher and Paykel. The manufacturers would love for you to use their brand mask for their brand machine. It makes sense because they don't, it makes sense brand for brand. Is it going to work any better? Is it going to work any differently? My answer is no. And if anyone says otherwise, these machines will tell you what your AHI is or how many events you're having per hour. So you'll be able to see firsthand whether or not a mask will make a difference with that particular machine. One of the biggest problems I see with the sleep labs is they prescribed one brand of machine out. They want one brand mask. And you end up paying a lot more money in the end because they're really screwing you and they're screwing me as well when they start doing those types of things. And I'm going to explain to you how it's being done. So when you're in an area where you're getting scripted for only one brand of machine, right? manufacturers have the power to say, that's my territory. You cannot use any other brand in that territory. So Rich, am I going to reduce your pricing? Am I going to work with you? I don't have to, because my providers are scripting out my stuff, so deal with it. Whereas you guys have a choice with 3 different brands. Those 3 companies have to fight each other. They have to bring the pricing down. They have to compete. They have to offer quarterly specials. And with deductibles and copays being so high, a lot of you guys are paying cash out of pocket. So what do? So one of the things I do is, depending on the cost, I mark it up accordingly to what that manufacturer is giving me for cost. For example, I have a CPAP machine that's $495 because the company that wants to come in there wants a market share in my territory. And that's great for you. Would you guys rather be paying $495 for a CPAP machine, or would you guys rather be paying $800 or $900 for a CPAP machine? I think less than $500 is absolutely fair. So the sleep labs are ruining a big part of this business when they do branded scripts. And a lot of times they will brand out one style mask, one brand mask. And there's several parts to that. Probably the most positive or beneficial part is, hey, when you did the sleep study, this mask worked for you. You had the fewest leaks. You seemed to be comfortable with it. So I get that. I understand that perfectly. On another aspect, this may be the cheapest mask they get. So that's it. Hey, if you guys have anything to add to this, any comments, suggestions, concerns, anything at all, please put them in the comment section. I read everything. Be sure you hit subscribe. And hit the notification button too, so you guys can get notifications when I do videos. I got a lot of videos coming down the pipeline. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is the first video I've done since I've passed 1,000 subscribers. You guys are incredible. I remember just a short time ago, I think I had 25 or 30 subscribers. I thought that was a huge deal. I'm like, oh my God, there's actually 25 to 30 people who are watching my YouTube videos. And I'm humbled. I'm looking through the videos and the view counts. I'm seeing 87,000 views on some of the videos. I'm getting calls and emails all across the United States from you guys. Keep it up. I love hearing from you guys. I'm glad you guys are getting educated. I'm glad these videos are making a difference for you. At the end of the day, I always say you're your best own advocate. And I will provide you information that's honest, that's truthful, and that you can use without pushing product down your throat. Be sure to use your CPAP every night. I wish you guys the best. Sleep well.